Cities don't just disappear. Empires crumble, but they leave ruins, records, a story of their end. But what if sometimes that's not what happens? What if history is filled with black holes, entire civilizations erased, leaving only riddles? These aren't tales of decline, but of total, inexplicable disappearance. Tonight on MystiChrono, we'll pull back the curtain on history's greatest vanishings. We'll explore the clues, the bizarre theories, and the chilling evidence left behind. And we'll confront a question that echoes from their silent ruins. Could it happen to us next? Easter Island. Giant moai statues stare toward the stars. But who carved them? And why did the population crash so suddenly? Legend speaks of a powerful class, the ones who could command spirits. Were they punished? Or did they leave the island through the ancient portals of their gods? Located in present-day Turkey, Derinkuyu is one of the most extensive underground cities, reaching its greatest size sometime between the years 500 and 1000 CE. The city consisted of tunnels and rooms cut into the soft rock of the region, extending down for as much as 5 stories and housing 20,000 people, as well as livestock at its peak. The subterranean city once offered respite from nearby enemies, even after it was used as a residence. It was fully abandoned in 1923, but opened to the public in 1969. A scene of a scuba diver exploring a massive Egyptian statue may seem like something from the upcoming Tom Cruise Mummy movie, but it's actually archaeologists attempting to piece together the history of the city of Thanis. Once the gateway to Egypt, Thanis is now at the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea. Like the fabled city of Atlantis, Thanis sank beneath the waves. No one is quite certain why, though today archaeologists are attempting to excavate the remains of the sunken city. The oldest temple ever discovered, then deliberately buried as if hiding a secret too dangerous for the future. Did the builders escape an enemy, or seal something underground? What kind of civilization erases its own existence? Our first story, Roanoke, late 1500s North Carolina. John White leaves over 100 settlers, including his family, to fetch supplies from England. War delays his return for 3 years. When he finally comes back, the colony is gone. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just empty land where a village once stood. The only clue, Croatoan carved into a post, and crow on a tree. No distress symbol, just a word. Croatoan was a nearby island, home to a friendly tribe. White tries to reach it, but storms force him away. He never returns. Centuries of searching yield nothing. Did the colonists assimilate, get taken, or vanish into legend? Some say Croatoan was more than a place. A spirit, a force, or something else entirely. The fate of Roanoke remains unsolved, a colony erased, leaving only a single word and endless speculation. Deep in the jungles of Mesoamerica, the Maya built cities, pyramids, and a calendar that mapped the stars. For centuries, millions thrived in cities like Tikal and Palenque. Then, around the 9th century, everything stopped. Construction ceased, records ended, cities emptied. The jungle reclaimed their world. Within generations, their civilization was swallowed by green silence. Drought, war, rebellion, these are the usual suspects. But none fully explain the speed and scale of the collapse. How could millions just vanish? Some suggest the Maya, obsessed with cosmic cycles and gateways, may have followed their priest kings through a spiritual exodus, leaving not just their cities, but our world behind. In ancient Pakistan and India, the Indus Valley civilization built vast, planned cities. Mohenjo-Daro, Harappa, complete with advanced sanitation and trade. Their script remains undeciphered, their culture locked in silence. Around 1900 BC, their cities emptied. No war, no mass graves, no destruction, just a rapid, mysterious decline. Millions vanished, leaving behind ghost cities and unanswered questions. Some skeletons found in the streets, vitrified ruins, and strange theories of ancient nuclear blasts have fueled wild speculation. Mainstream theories point to climate change or river shifts, but the completeness of their disappearance keeps the mystery alive. Did a disaster force a mass evacuation? Was there a warning in their lost script, or were they simply recalled by unknown forces, leaving only silent ruins behind? Across the Mississippi from St. Louis stood Cahokia, a city larger than London 1,000 years ago. At its peak, 20,000 people lived among massive earthen mounds and astronomical monuments. Cahokia's influence stretched for hundreds of miles, its culture dominating the heartland. Then, around 1200 AD, the city emptied. No war, no epidemic, no clear disaster. By the time Europeans arrived, only grass-covered hills remained. Where did everyone go? No records, no successor cities, no clear tribal memory. Some suggest prophecy or spiritual migration, a mass departure so complete it left only a demographic black hole. Before the Maya and Aztecs, the Olmecs flourished in Mexico, creating colossal stone heads and pioneering pyramid building, writing, and ritual. Their cities, like San Lorenzo and La Venta, were centers of innovation and influence. Then, around 400 BC, the Olmecs faded. Their monuments were buried, their culture erased. No invasion, no catastrophe, just a slow, deliberate vanishing. Fringe theories suggest foreign origins, but evidence points to an indigenous people who simply disappeared. Did the Olmecs finish their purpose and step off history's stage, leaving their legacy for others to build upon? In the American Southwest, the ancestral Puebloans, Anasazi, built cliff palaces and engineered vast road networks. Their culture was rich, their astronomy precise, their art filled with spirals and symbols. Then, in the late 1200s, they abandoned their homes. Pottery, tools, even food were left behind. Drought is the common explanation, but the exodus was too coordinated, too absolute. Oral traditions speak of prophecy, spiritual journeys, and sky doors, portals to another world. Did the Anasazi migrate or did they ascend, leaving their stone homes as monuments to a journey beyond our understanding? Civilizations rise and fall, but some simply vanish, leaving only silent cities and unsolved mysteries. Roanoke, the Maya, Indus Valley, Cahokia, Olmecs, Anasazi, all remind us that even the greatest societies can disappear without warning. Their stories challenge our sense of permanence and hint at forces beyond our understanding. Maybe they didn't just fade into dust. Maybe they moved somewhere we cannot follow. You've been watching MystiChrono, where history remembers what the world tries to forget. If you want to keep exploring the unknown, hit like and subscribe before we vanish too.